Welcome to today's Blueprint News. As of March 29, 2025, the latest CBC News poll tracker polling averages show a competitive race, with the Liberals holding a lead over the Conservatives, while smaller parties continue to fight for voter attention. Let's take a closer look at the numbers across the country. The latest numbers from British Columbia. The Liberal Party holds a razor-thin lead at 40.1%, just barely ahead of the Conservatives, who are right on their heels at 39.5%. Meanwhile, the NDP is trailing far behind at 11.7%, with the Green Party securing 4.6%. The People's Party of Canada sits at 2.7%, and all other parties combined make up 1.4% of the vote share. With such a close contest at the top, British Columbia remains a key battleground. Will the Liberals hold their ground, or will the Conservatives close the gap? Now, shifting our focus to Alberta, the numbers paint a very different picture. The Conservative Party dominates the province with a commanding 55% of the vote, more than double the support of the Liberals, who sit at 28.2%. The New Democratic Party, NDP, holds 10.3%, while the Green Party is at 2.5%. The People's Party of Canada, PPC, edges slightly ahead of the Greens with 2.7%, and other parties collectively account for 1.3%. Alberta has long been a Conservative stronghold, and these latest numbers reaffirm that trend. But with the Liberals maintaining a notable presence, could we see any surprises in key ridings? Next, let's take a look at the numbers from Saskatchewan and Manitoba, where the Conservative Party leads with 48.2%, maintaining a stronghold over the region. However, the Liberal Party is making its presence felt, securing 33.3% of the vote. The NDP trails at 13.2%, while the Green Party holds 2.6%. The People's Party of Canada, PPC, sits at 1.6%, with other parties collectively accounting for 1.1%. While the Conservatives continue to dominate, the Liberals are putting up a fight in certain areas. Could this be a sign of shifting political dynamics, or will the Conservatives maintain their stronghold? We'll keep you updated as the race unfolds. Now, turning our attention to Ontario, where the Liberal Party holds a clear lead at 45.2%, maintaining a solid advantage over the Conservatives, who stand at 39%. Further behind, the NDP secures 9.5%, while the Green Party holds 2.9%. The People's Party of Canada, PPC, follows with 2.4%, and other parties make up the remaining 0.9%. Ontario has long been a critical battleground in federal elections, and with the Liberals leading here, they're in a strong position. But with the Conservatives still competitive, could we see a late shift in momentum? Stay tuned for more updates on this high-stakes race. Now, let's take a look at Quebec, where the Liberal Party leads with 39.1%, maintaining a strong foothold in the province. However, the race is far from one-sided, as the Bloc Québécois holds 26.8%, making them a formidable contender. The Conservatives trail behind at 22.3%, while the NDP struggles with just 5.6% support. The Green Party stands at 2.8%, with the People's Party of Canada, PPC, at 2.4%, and other parties collectively making up 1%. Quebec has always been a unique battleground in Canadian politics, with the Bloc playing a crucial role. Will the Liberals maintain their lead, or can the Bloc close the gap? Keep watching as we track this evolving political landscape. Finally, let's head to Atlantic Canada, where the Liberal Party holds a commanding lead with 53.5% of the vote. The Conservatives trail at 32.4%, making it clear that this region remains a stronghold for the Liberals. Further behind, the NDP has 8.8% support, while the Green Party stands at 2.5%. The People's Party of Canada, PPC, sits at 1.8%, and other parties account for 1.1% of the vote. With such a decisive lead, the Liberals appear well positioned in Atlantic Canada, but will the Conservatives be able to gain ground in key ridings? Now, let's take a look at the national picture, where the Liberal Party holds the lead with 41.2%, maintaining an edge over the Conservatives, who are close behind at 37.6%. The New Democratic Party, NDP, stands at 8.9%, while the Bloc Québécois, with its influence concentrated in Quebec, holds 6.1%. The Green Party sits at 2.9%, the People's Party of Canada, PPC, at 2.2%, and other parties collectively account for 1.1%. With just a few points separating the Liberals and Conservatives, this remains a highly competitive race. Will the Liberals maintain their national lead, or can the Conservatives close the gap as election day approaches? The stakes are high, and every vote counts. With these latest polling numbers, the political landscape remains dynamic as parties gear up for the next phase of the campaign. Will these trends hold, or will we see a shift in voter sentiment? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest election updates. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think has the momentum heading into the next phase?